Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. Let me know how the sound is. How we doing, guys? It is the flipping Cook Up Club. Bullet, bullet, bullet. I'm just pressing all the buttons right now. Yeah, man. Man's got to get a young trim still. What's going on, peeps? Good to see so many people in the chat during the starting screen. Let me get these headphones plugged in. I should have done this earlier, but I was engaging in the conversation, soaking it up, all of that. What's man saying? Bearded what? Bearded bandit? Nah, bro. Ain't no one a bandit around here, my G. Come on. What's happening? How's the week been? How's the music making been? Get the earphones on. There we go. Can hear you now. What we got going on?
Long life and prosperity.
Raw. San coming in with the 12-month subscription. Woo-yoy! That means you get like a special badge now, innit? Mad. Hey, you actually got 15 months. Is this your streak? That's crazy. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let me close this browser. Big up San, you know. I was thinking about changing up my follow and subscription stuff from my man. I know it's kind of legendary now, but we definitely need a change. You know, I'm desperate to change this whole environment as well, like a new setup and stuff. But I'm like, well, like maybe 2 episodes away from taking a break, starting season 3. And I think that's when we do the big changes. But yeah, big up, San, as always, supporting the gang-a-lang. You know how the thing's set. Come on. That's what we need. But guys, it's been a strong set of conversation in the Discord about plugins and, you know, libraries and all this and that. And it's welcomed. It really is taken to have these good conversations. But what's going on? How did we get on with the sample, man? I chose this sample because last episode's turnout was, boy, a bit abysmal, lads, right? It wasn't terrible like we got 2. We got about, 6 or 7, which is very light for the Cook Up Club. And I know the sample wasn't great. It was absolutely terrible. Should we do it? This is the sample for last week. How could you not take that on? You know what I mean? And I know I just gave everybody in here anxiety because it was a very bad sample. What's going on, LoBinski? How we doing? That's another thing. I didn't do a big shout out to everyone in the chat. Obviously, big up Sam, big up B.E.Z in the chat, big Krispy, what you saying? We got Bennett, we got AlexJL, we got Burke Rogers in here, aka Seibal. Got a couple lurkers, you know what I mean? Couple lurkers. Let's get the flipping lurking truck out because, you know, certain man in here, big lurking. Why's all my stuff all moving? Where's my lurking truck? Wow, I can't even find my lurking truck. You know what? I'm gonna have to press it from here because lurkers. Say what's good. Invisibleprotege. What's happening, bro? Big Galaxy 20. I see you bought a beat in here. Short Motif in here. Come on. Everybody getting the bombs. Yeah, man, the gang's in here. The crew's in here tonight. LoBinski, am I dreaming? Just some nerds doing nerd stuff. Hey, look. That's what music is, though, isn't it? That's what music is. Saying that, speaking of nerd stuff, I was watching some people play Diablo 2 on Twitch. And I was just looking at it like, nah, man, this is too much, bruv. This is too much. Diablo 3 did make me feel like a nerd. But watching people play Diablo 2, nah, even the Resurrected, it's nah, can't do it, fam. I'm going to be the guy saying, yeah, can we get a quick number crunch on stats? You know, can we beat this dungeon quest? Can't do it, man. Can't do it. AlexJL, appreciate the beats, man. 145. Random number. Any reason for the 145? I swear that means something. I've definitely heard that somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so last week's sample was bad. But I see this week we have a good turnout. We got some good stuff. 145. Jeez, come on. Saying that, my beat is exactly on 145 this week. You know what I'm saying? Goated. Let's not talk about Diablo 4, man. Man's gonna have more grey hairs in my beard by the time we get to Diablo 4, man. You know what I'm saying? And the worst thing about Diablo 4, it looks like it could be played on mobile. Anyway, I'm dead at this. Let's get back to music, man. I've had enough. I've had enough on the gaming thing. Let's let's get into the cookout club, man. It's been a good week for me, man. I've been making my plug-in shopping list, getting ready for Black Friday. My man's ready.
You think I'm playing?
All right, doing the wallet check. Today is 1 year until I tie the knot, get married as well. So man's got to flipping tighten the belt. Weddings ain't cheap, fam. That's what I'm saying. They're not cheap. Spend some of that Spotify bread. What Spotify bread, fam? Rev, not there yet, man. I need to sell some more exclusive beats. That's what I need to do, boy. It's time to secure those exclusive beats, guys, because, boy, lease is running out, guys. Lease is running out. Let's go secure the exclusive. Come on, let's do it. AlexJL knows what I'm talking about, man. Time to let these babies fly. Anyway, let's get into the cookout club, man. Yeah, let's just do it, man, because man's gonna start thinking about plugins again, and it's a self cycle of just, going round and round and round. That's $17 for what, bruv? Oh man. Anyway, cookout club, let's go. Yeah, man. Let's get into it. This was the sample for this week. Now, if you guys saw on Discord, wait, does this work? Wrong screen, mad. It's been a while. I think that works. I put Sad Boy Loop for the sad boys and girls that didn't submit last week. So I gave you guys the Sad Boy Loop. And it's not that sad. It's actually all right. What do you guys think of the sample? Melancholy at best. Yeah, I mean, look, wasn't the best loop. Right, wasn't the best. I don't even think I sampled more than 10 seconds. So yeah, I don't even remember that ending bit. I don't even remember what the sample sounded like from last week. So yeah, Spotify bread's a lot more than $17, my G. Trust. I wish I had more time to process it. Same as always next week. Listen, I had a bit more. I didn't have a lot of time. I spent a bit of time on Tuesday messing with it, and did not vibe with it. I think I even scrapped it and then started fresh. But yeah, I did a lot of processing and I still didn't make headway. Like I didn't get it to where I wanted it to go. So yeah, there was a lot of weird resonant peaks in there, a lot of weird stuff in that sample. So yeah, I can understand why there's like a general madness. But we'll see. Who's first on the Cookup Club this week? Let me scroll up. What's happening? At Beats, you know. Jeez. Hey, what's happening, EM? How you doing? John, your noise gate on. It should be. I mean, I looked at my stream last week and it did sound a bit weird still. But the noise gate is definitely on. Give me a sec. Let's see if we can tweak this. Any improvement at all? So, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Tweak the other way. Yeah, now. I know. Man knows what I'm doing, innit? I don't know what's going on, innit? It's just the room. Yeah, that's better. Hey, eyes are told what's happening, man. I set my preset and then he's starting to unlearn it. What's happening? Anyway, let's see what that's saying now. Because I watched back my clip from last week. I was like, bro, what's happening here? But it's how the thing set sometimes. As long as it's good for you guys, let me know. I thought I was just a bit too far away from the mic because I was making a beat, obviously playing keys and that. But that's how it is. Sometimes these plugins bug. That's how it is. How many engineers it turn to take on the gate? Turn on the gate. It's not even that, it's the learn mode. So I think as it learns to your environment, it will change. I'm sure I locked it in, but hey, eyes are top. What's happening? Work it out. Where were we talking? I got what B.E.Z meant now. Anyway, let's get into the first submission. At Beats submitted first. I think it's because at the moment he's at a gig right now with his rock band doing their thing. But yeah, let's play him first, man. Usually he's the last to get in. But man actually got one in first. So let's see what he's saying. Let's go. At Beats, people. On that At Beats, coming through with the early submission. We love it. We love it. What are you guys saying? What we thinking? Moody. Did I hear 808 panning? Yeah, there was definitely some 808 panning in there. I know personally from chatting to At Beats that he's I don't know what it is, but it's become like an obsession of his, or like some sort of, what's the word? Yeah, an obsession basically to make his Ableton slap the way FL slaps, and even using the same sort of techniques that you see on some of the beats. And I think he's pretty much there now, isn't it? Like he's got the knocking sort of feel. He's got, panning 808s in FL is easy. Like you can pan notes. Just I think you just right click on a note and pan it left or right or whatever. So he's obviously integrating that into his Ableton workflow just to make sure it has more of a authentic drill sound, and he's definitely getting it, man. What do you guys think? My one isn't on this level, but I like it because it's cleaning the bass line. Bro, why we got to start the sentence with this in your own track yet? Like, bro, we're not talking about your track right now. We're talking about my man's track, and there's no opportunity for you to cuss yourself. Like, we're just speaking freely. It's all good, man. You know what I mean, we don't look at things like levels. We just think it was like, you got some work to do, but I don't think anyone's on any other level to each other. Like, sometimes I hear beats on these weeks, and the level of beats are better than mine sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just who's had a week, You know what I mean? It's not really, don't think of it like a level thing, man. We're just a community. Yeah, for real. The space as to the beat, act is either first submission or last second. Yeah, that's about right. Panning bass was good, but I wonder how it would sound on a mono big system. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I think with drill stuff or this sort of, because it's so like minimal amounts, you get away with it. Because I hear that them kind of drill, kind of 808s with the panning 808s, and even in trap beats, panning 808s. Ain't nobody complaining in the club, man. People are still breaking their necks and twerking and doing all that stuff. So I get it. I think if you was doing more like EDM or more like solid kind of respace stuff or just subs, then yeah, it's a problem. But little brief sections, it's not gonna be too much of an issue. People are gonna be half drunk and forgetting about it anyway. Yeah, man. But yeah, visible protege, man. Look, I'm not getting onto you. It's just we want to promote a feel of self worth in here. Like you're coming here not to be judged. You're coming here to share your music, and people are gonna share their comments with you. It's not judgment or like levels or this and that. Like the fact that you even put a beat in means that you want to get better and improve. You're in the right place. That's it, man. It's just an improvement circle and just a way to come through. Yeah, only B.E.Z judges me. You know what I mean? Yeah, and plus there'll be vocals over the top. You see what I mean? It depends on the type of music, especially in that kind of hip hop sort of style stuff. Vocals gonna drown out a lot of stuff anyway, and the crowd shouting stuff back or just people just having a good time. So yeah, wouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah, shout out Beats on that one, man. Drillers. Yeah, he knows that I love drill, but I'm just not the biggest fan of drill just because like I don't know if it's me getting old where I feel like a lot of it sounds the same. And that's what my dad always used to say, like, oh, why you like this stuff? It all sounds the same. I was like, what? How does it sound the same? But maybe I'm getting old, man. Maybe the vibe isn't there. But saying that, I was on Graham Daily, um, looking at a post from I can't remember the brother's name. I don't know the guy's name, but I was reading the comments and people like saying this is not it for UK drill. Now it's starting to sound the same. It's boring now. We need to go back to 2017, 2018 drill or whatever it is. But yeah, I don't know, man. Whenever people saturate a sound too much, it dies quicker. So yeah, I always worry about that, man. It's one of those things being a producer. You have to make a decision about how much time you dedicate to making a particular genre because it's gonna have a time span. So you don't want to spend so much time working on genre, becoming a master at it, then it's out of style. Now it's new thing. So it's like, yeah, you gotta be mindful of what you invest in. I always say try everything because you learn stuff along the way from different genres, but don't get wrapped up in one where it becomes your only thing you do, where you're like a one trick pony. Like, I'm not saying that's at Beats or anybody. I'm just saying like this is just a general thing when it comes to learning all different genres, even subgenres. Just gotta be mindful of everything, man. Yeah, I know people that are still making trap beats like it's 2012. Fam, no, and I feel sorry for some of the producers that when I hear Lex Luger cooking up beats now, because he started streaming on Twitch, and it's some of the stuff is very traditional Lex Luger style, and then it hurts because that's his style, but everybody jumped on it, and now it just feels dated, and it's like it's so sad that everybody jumped on my man's wave and made his style become dated to the fact where does he abandon his old style and find a new wave? But then it's like that's his identity. So it's a very difficult conversation to have. I heard, and it happened a little bit to Wonder Girl. Everybody jumped on her wave, and then she went the other way and changed the sound. And I don't know if it was widely received or it went in her benefit. But it's like, what do you do in that sort of scenario? Do you focus on you and what you've always done, or you go completely left and change your whole producer identity? I think my thing would be to try and find a happy medium of both. Try and hang on to the elements that make up the John the Dreamer sound, but then also try and take it into the next generation. Yeah, exactly, Alex Joe. Keep developing. You don't want to change so much that people don't even realize you made that beat. Like you want to be getting to a stage where people know your beats without having to put a tag on them. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a very interesting conversation. I could talk about this for hours. You know what I mean? Maybe I should start the podcast back up. I was on my own Spotify looking at my podcast and I was like, flipping out. I was enjoying doing that, but just didn't have the time to continue it. But yeah, maybe we should bring that back still. Keep evolving. Fresh to JL. Gee, look, Fresh Beats lives within flipping AlexJL. Like he's like flipping Mufasa and Simba. He lives in you and all them thing there. Come on. Anyway, we've had a nice little rant there. Let's get on to Seibal. Big Burke Rogers in the chat. What we got for us, bro? Energy. Yo, man came through with just vibes. Like, just, yes, thank you for the air horn. Yeah. Just, yeah, energy, man. The only thing I'll say is just roll off some of that low end in the vocal. Yeah, it's quite hard to make out what that sample was saying. Usually I can really catch on to the words and the meaning behind your sample selection. But that one I couldn't really hear it. It's quite like real low fidelity. But yeah, just roll off a lot of that low end, man, because it's a lot, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, once again, quick hookup. It's look, shout out you, man. You don't even have internet right now, heating the lot, but man still got a beating for the cook up club. Are you mad? Come on, listen. There's no excuses. No excuses at all. Yeah, I mean, listen, we could there's a couple plugins you can use to really like remember that Bob Marley sample I was messing with? That audio quality was terrible. I had to put it into Reaper or any audio thing and just use a few isotope plugins on there just to clean up the sample before I put it in my beat. So yeah, I do a lot of that stuff just because I know it's gonna be a headache. Dealing with noise is not fun, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of tools. I always recommend getting like the Waves NS1 or using the isotope RX8. I think 9's coming out soon. Denoiser, some real good presets on there. I'm using that for this mic now because my recording environment in this flat is terrible. But yeah, I use it. Helps me out, especially when I do little vocal bits for my beats and that. But yeah, what's the chat saying on that one still? Hectic. Hold on, let me read up to the top of it. We got Burke is dedicated to making beats on 4G hotspots. This Seibal is pretty good. AlexJL coming in with the dad vibes. Excuse me, 181 BPM. Oi oi. Just gonna ask if it's 190. Yeah, that's some serious BPMage. You know what I mean? That's a lot. Saying that, I made a beat the other day at 196. Obviously, it was like double timed, but it's always mad to see a beat BPM that high. Make a quick cookup, minimal processing. All good, man. I think even though it was minimal processing, it was still a decent mix. Like, I know over the weeks and over the how long have you been doing this now? Yeah, you can tell that your mixing skills are getting better because you're able to do that kind of level of polish at such short notice. So that's definitely some improvement that you should pat yourself on the back with. Kept the streak going. 181 definitely gets the heart pumping. Gets the heart pumping, eh? It's 15 grander in his armchair. And the flipping out B.E.Z. He just once he's sitting at work, it's like, yeah, John's gonna read that. He's like, he's laughing in his little chair, looking at the watch, getting ready to sign off. Flipping big B.E.Z in the chat. It was a recording terrible. It had vein. Yeah, we'll check them out. I'm in my studio today, bro. Hey, let's go. Listening high fidelity. Hey, it's a rare experience, man. I hope you're enjoying it. Rare experience. Anyway, who's next up on here? Shout out Big Seibal, Big Burke Rogers in the chat. Let's get into B.E.Z Beats. Big Krispy in the chat. Everyone's got flipping different usernames. You just want to make my life hard, innit? So we got here. I had to re-upload the avoid harsh mic joint, reduce is rendered. It's not actually 100. Yeah, see, I put the eyes on there, just be like, bro, I'm flipping, watching you. You know what I mean? Because you guys know I stay.
God is watching you. God is watching you.
Hey, every time I see that clip, I'm like, right, the come up on Twitch has come a long way. Look at the quality in the cam now. Come on, man. I need to update that. Let's do a new one. God is watching you. God is watching you. Should we use that one instead? Because that old one's making me look like flipping lo-fi cam and that. Mad. Anyway, B.E.Z Beats. What we got in here? Are we sure this ain't a Seibal cook-up? Because, you know, Seibal helped him keep the streak last week. Let's see what we got.
Hello Cookup Club, this is Seibal, aka Burt Rogers. I am busy moving into my new crib, but please enjoy this song from my best friend B.E.Z Beats.
bags with the double C's. They itching to up and squeeze. Shit is not 100 till a nigga see 100 B's. See ego and greed take over and kill 100 kings. Daily 100 niggas come for me. I'm trying to calculate the shit, they gotta count me in. Can't cure me with over the counter shit.
Fatality.
Man came in and said it's not 154, bro. It's still 150, my brother. Anyway, big up yourself. Bullet. Yo, big up B.E.Z, man. That was fire. We're gonna get. I see the pull up come through. Let's go.
Hello Cook-Up Club, this is Seibal, aka B.E.Z. I am busy moving into my new
I fully
crib,
forgot
but
about this
please
bit.
enjoy this song from my best friend B.E.Z.
Suffering from the symptoms of King's disease. Can't let the bright lights go to your head. I watch my day ones go to the feds. Fifth Ave, they snatching bags with the double C's. They itching to up and squeeze. Shit is not 100 till a nigga see 100 B's. See ego and greed take over and kill 100 kings. Daily 100 niggas come for me. I'm trying to calculate the shit, they gotta count me in. Can't cure me with over the counter shit.
I say, fire burn that rascal.
Jeez. Hey, B.E.Z, that was a shutdown thing, man. I like that one still. Good work on that one, man. Man brought out flipping Naz himself. I should have clocked when I saw the King's disease, but yeah, I didn't put two and two together. You better take out that flipping text to speech when you put that on SoundCloud, bro, because just cut that bit, yeah. For the lows. But yeah, that was fine, man. Good use of the sample, good vibes. Even from when it dropped, I liked even the drum samples you used because it dropped nice. Snare came in fresh. You went super epic on this one with the proper synth kind of runs and kind of keyboard slides and stuff like that. Yo, good to see you pushing the boat out. And then what was good as well was you made something really dramatic and cinematic towards the end where you stripped back, but then you gave us more. You see what I'm saying? Like that's a good indication to see that your skills are developing at a good pace because you're able to take away, but then also give more at the same time, without even doing too much. So yeah, keep that up, man. Like that's the kind of stuff that excites artists very well, and I think that's probably even why you felt the need to get a cappella in there because it needed it. Do you see what I'm saying? Real good flip. What up, Pat Beats? How we doing? Like world's text to speech. Man said pressure. Yeah. Let's read up on the chat a bit because loads of channel points came through. You guys were putting them there in. Yeah, I also reduced a lot of the cooldowns on them. I didn't realize some of them were like so high, like 5 minutes and that. Guys, if you don't like something about the channel points or anything, just scream at me in the chat. You know what I mean? I'll change it. This is all for your viewing experience and engagement. You know what I mean? So let's get it. But yeah, everyone's laughing at the text to speech. Shorts loves text to speech. Yeah. Killer. What we got here? Those simps. Oof. DJ spin it back. Hell yeah. Had to be done. This is a vibe. Man went hip hop to a classic vibe for real. It's so clean, man. Nice. Mic drop. Burke even got a shout out. Big man, I wasn't sure you'd leave that in. Who's on the verse yet? Nas, thanks guys. I wasn't very touch text speech. Yeah, for real. What are the simps? Yeah, let us know, man. Guys, I always tell you, look, if you make a good beat and you have a good reaction in here, you should make a YouTube video talking about what you did to make this beat. And even though it's just gonna be us watching it, get used to making videos, man. Like, why not? It's like I saw a post earlier just before I come on stream. It was like not owning cryptocurrency in 2021 is like using a typewriter while everybody else is on the computer. Now, I'm not gonna go into crypto and this and that, but I like the message in that. I like the messaging. Look, not just because everyone else is doing it, you should do it. The message is times are changing. A lot of people are making content now. And when a lot of people jump on stuff, there's a reason, right? So my thing is, why not see if you can do content also? Just try it. You know what I mean? It could change your life. It could be something that you get involved in and you just do. Like, even just thinking about this week, I'm coming from work, you know, me and Sam coming from work. We don't even watch the TV no more. We put on YouTube. We're watching YouTube content creators for our evening entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could be watching your breakdown. We could be watching this. We could be watching that. We don't watch what's on TV anymore. We watch what's on demand. We watch what we watch on our time. I might start it here and finish it in the flipping bar for while I'm on the train, download it or whatever it is. Like, make content, guys. Just try it. You know what I mean? Yeah, same on Twitch. What's wrong with a typewriter? Listen, my mom used to use a typewriter when she was doing her dissertation. She'd write a whole page, make one mistake, pull it out, start the whole page again just because of that one mistake. That's what's wrong with a typewriter. You know what I mean? Us lot. Backspace, and we're back in the game. You know what I mean? We can copy and paste a chunk of text in front, reword it, paraphrase. That's what's wrong with the typewriter. You might need to get on board. You know what I mean? Maybe I switched to Diva. I can't remember. It was the UAE and the Super VHS on it. So I see him told me, Bez told me he used the whole baby audio suite on that beat. Yeah, see, I want to see that. I want to see how you used every single one of those plugins. And then, yeah, just while we're talking about baby audio, if you guys want to get my affiliate links on the plugins, you can use that command. Guys, we're getting there, man. This is what we're becoming, man. We're becoming an influencer. Oh, influencer. Anyway, shout out Bez on that one, man. Came in hard. Let's get into AlexJL. What did you write in the chat? You said something like you wasn't feeling it this week, or the sample. I can't remember, but I'm sure it's fire, Alex. We'll see what you're saying, bro. AlexJL coming in with the smooth ones, chilled ones. What do you guys think? What are we saying in the chat? Yeah, he said there was a lot of ways to go with it. Yeah, for sure. I think that's why I scrapped my first one because I just took on the left direction. But yeah. That pitch drop was clean, vibey, and I like the mix. Nice to hear some chill trap vibes. Mellow, hello. It's nice and wide. Almost sounds like a Minecraft lo-fi trap. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It sounded like a lo-fi kind of trap beat. Because immediately my thoughts was like, yeah, I'd like a bit more high end. Like it's a trap beat. You know what I mean? But then as the beat progressed, I kind of got it. It was like, Alex gets down on the flipping lo-fi stuff, but I think since the last stream where we was messing with 808s and making a trap beat, maybe he's been like more inspired to give it a shot. Let me know, did you program those 808s using a mouse or did you play those back? Because they sounded a bit more programmed, which is a bit more authentic to the sound. So I think you've been practicing a bit on that. It was nice to see that little rolls in there and stuff. Yeah, man. Gets a nice and simple 808 line for the most part, which I like. That's what I'm saying. People like. I did mouse 808. See? Clocked it. See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's all good. Like I always tell people, just because you can play keys doesn't mean you have to play keys all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't feel obliged to have to do it every time. Just because you got a camera that shows your keys and like, I got bare cameras on here. Like most of the time I don't use the keys that often just because I can get that. The whole goal is getting the idea out of your head as quickly as possible. Right? And if I could do that quick with the mouse, it's in there. I don't need to flex on the keys or do this and that. Like if I'm trying to find it, like today I was going ham because on Serum playing the leads and stuff, but it's just because I can't click that in. Do you see what I'm saying? I have to play that. So don't overdo something because it's within your skill set. Like put on another hat. You know what I mean? It always baffs me. Well, not baffs me, but I always find it amazing to see a guy just turn up to a studio session. Right? You see the guys bringing their push, got the machine, got this and that. But the guy with the best beats from the whole night that's been playing is the guy that just rocked up with a laptop. Mad. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Just try different avenues. That's why I was giving you sweat last time you was on the stream. I was giving you a hard time last week just because I want to push you out your comfort zone so you can do stuff like this, dope stuff like this, bro. You know what I mean? And what's always good about Alex Joe, he always embraces it. You know what I'm saying? Always embraces it. Play them keys, though. Yeah, 100. I always struggle with the 808 bounce. I paid a guy to play keys. Scalar is his name. Oh, bro, the day Scalar stops updating, B.E.Z is finished. Serum, yeah, LoBinski, I'm going to tell you right now, bro. I'm going to need some of your banks, bro. I'm going to need some of them Serum banks. If you go in the general tab or in the Discord, I made a brand new tab called plugin presets. That's solely just for you to bust me on your, 5,000 Serum presets, bro. Hit me up, bro. You know what I mean? Hit me up. I'd love to get some of those and have a play. Yo, big up crazies. What's happening, bro? Long time. How you doing? I ain't seen you in here before. Yeah, I know you're here now because Chris ain't been streaming as much, innit? I've been trying to get my mind to stream, Busy guy. But yeah, we're getting back up on the Twitch. I was here before that once. Yeah, it's all good. It's been such a long time. I don't remember, innit? But I hope you're doing well, my G. Might have to join the Serum Club, you guys. I know Alex wants it too. Listen, man. Stop waiting for it to go on sale. It's not. You can rent to own it for 19 months or something. They're not going to bring the price down. Just cop the ting, take the L, and take the W with your music. You know what I'm saying? Can't blame me. Even I'm busy. Yeah, it's a matter of time before Serum gets it. Isn't it? Yeah, it's mad cheap. You know what I mean? I had the bread, so I just went for it. You know what I mean? So I just know I had it cracked 2015. Used to love it, but I couldn't really run it too well because I was on the 2010 MacBook. So yeah, I didn't use it as much. But now I've got a beastly machine. Like, get that thing back in here, man. Love it. Lush Simps. Lush. And yeah, we spoke about it already in the Discord. I just love the visualization and how things work. It just reminds me of the old days. Makes me feel like it's fun making music with Serum. It reminds me of old Reason stuff. You guys talking about price had me scared, considering we're all buying huge bundles at the same time. 150, that's what I'm saying. 150 is nothing. Like, AlexJL, cop the ting, bruv. What's the long thing? What are you waiting for? £10 off? Bro, just get that plug in, man. The reason why I bought it as well, right? Because the amount of free presets out there, I won't ever have to update it, ever or whenever there is. You just, see, like Nexus, they're always trying to finesse you for new updates and stuff. Like, I wish I could refund Nexus just because I'm never going to spend $3,000 on the whole thing. Until I get a placement, I'm never going to do that. So I'm not going to use it as much. It sounds dated as hell. Whereas Serum, I can go on bare sites and get loads of Serum presets. It's like being in a candy store for free. Are you crazy? So, yeah, man. Yes, and that's another reason Steve is a bad man. I watch a lot of his content by accident. Like, people clip loads of clips of him from different places. And I'll be watching a video on something completely unrelated, and they bring up Steve. I'm like, listen, this guy must be making waves because he's always in other people's content. They always clip him for stuff. So just big him up, man. You know what I mean? Shout out. I used to have DT99s, but there was too worn to get rid of it. DT88s, and it's great.
Long life and prosperity.
Hey, King J's back up in here. Appreciate the subbers, bro. What's Crazy saying? Open back, much normal sound leaking. 99 was terrible because of the leak. The reason why I have 990s, bro, is because I stream on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? And I can't waste closebacks for more than 2 hours because I start getting headaches. So I need the open backs to dissipate the sound. Like, I'm not a rapper anymore, innit? So I don't sit in the booth rapping, and if the sound leaks, it's not an issue. You know what I mean? I need comfortability. I need headphones that are on my head that don't feel like I'm even wearing headphones. Like, when I come off stream wearing these things now, I don't feel like I've had headphones on all this time. Oh, right, you're saying you like it because it's 7.8, yeah. One of my boys got 880s. He liked them. I think he got them because they're not as bright as these, because these are quite bright. When I play my stuff too high in the high frequencies, they do distort a little bit. AlexJL knows. And yeah, my first Barodynamics were 770s. Yeah, I still got them. I think I gave them to Chris actually. Yeah, Sam's got a pair of those. Yeah, they're good. They're good stuff, man. What's up, King Jace? Yeah, I mean, B.E.Z is the big bucks, man, innit? Man's got the bad boy ones. I can't spend that on flipping headphones, man. That's a couple contact libraries for me there. So maybe one day. Anyway, we're having good chats today, man. I love it. What's going on? Love the community. Yeah, shout out AlexJL, man. Always coming through with the heat. And always pushing himself to go forward. You know what I'm saying? Right, let's get into LoBinski, man. He's about to blow off our ears. I can feel it already. Bad man.
And so the prophecy states, that if fire, the decrepit, will rise up beyond their mortal coil. Flesh, bone, and jealousy will fuel the fires to overtake all who oppose. So begins the time of weak, the time of meager, the time of man.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Yo, Shorts came in straight with the... Yo, listen. LoBinski always coming in with the fire blazing. You know what I mean? The creativity, the sound designage. Love it. Real good work, man. It kind of reminded me of like a... I'm listening to it and he got the vocals coming in like what's them group of hackers? Is it Anonymous? It felt like a message from Anonymous or something out of Watch Dogs. You know what I mean? And then there's a flipping scene at the end where they're just, I don't know, driving, shooting flipping Saints Rose guns or something like that. Just those kind of vibes. But yeah, really cool kind of bounce to it. Always good to see the different synth elements all over the place, but working so well together. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, always good to see that, man. I really like the hi-hat shuffle you had at the beginning. Just nice, kind of just feel to it. Nice velocity movement in there. Come on, man. Yeah, and those initial drums were just 30, you know what I mean? And obviously the drop ones. But yeah, always good to I love having you in here, man, because you always bring a flavor that we don't have in here as much. So it's good that you represent that kind of sound, man. It's good to have that kind of diversity in here, man, because we love it. You know what I mean? We love it. So shout out yourself, man. Took a little break, but he's back. Hell yeah. Hope you're doing well with your health and that COVID vaccine and all that stuff. Hang in there, my G. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's read the chat. Seibal saying D&B next time, AlexJL. Maybe. Man said turning this down already because he knows it's going to be loud. Funny thing, I started with D&B track this week. I'll send it to you. But yes. Build up. Bass Faces came out. Dope bounce. Yo, EC came with the wow. Type of sound design Serum can do. Yeah, exactly, AlexJL. Like, what you doing? Cop the thing, bro. Cop the thing. Shorts hit the guy here, you know. I think that's the first time someone's done that as a response to somebody else's beat. It's hilarious. Nice job. Heavyweight. His name was legit. Right, it's much appreciated. I'll try to come back next week. Look, man, no pressure, no stress. All we're saying is good to have you in there, bro. I love that. Ataki, flipping hell. What are you saying? It's been a hot minute. How you doing? We haven't heard a beat from you in a while. How's things? But yeah, man, big vibes. Shout out once again. LoBinski always coming in with the flipping sauce. That's what we do. All right, let's get into EC. Next up, let's go. Why is it no pressure for some people, but if I miss a week, I get roasted? It's because you're a moderator, bro. You're a mod. Got to set the example, bro. I've not missed 1 week. You know how many times I would love to take a week off from the Cook Up Club, but no. Because you're busy, the mod. Come on, you know what I mean? No days off. If I can't get days off, you lot can't get days off. You know what I mean? We're a united front. You get me? Shorts as well. She can't miss a week. So it's not allowed. She wouldn't want to anyway. I'll drop one soon. Yeah, come on, Ataki, man. Where did you go, bro? It's like I moved to Cuba and just like, face of the earth and then just turn up like, yo, what's good? You just keep flexing the studio. Yeah, I hear that. B.E.Z, sort it out. Chat on mobile is ghetto. Yeah, you got probably like a 20-second delay. Yeah, I've had it before when I watched some of Sand streams in a few hours. Anyway, let's get into EC. Let's go.
Come on.
Man came through with the vocals. Love it. Let's see what the chat's saying. We got big up Nick. Ryan coming through like 7 years late. What's happening, G? You good? Taki moved across country. Bro, where you at now, man? But yeah. Okay. Come on. Yes. Boots and Cats. What's that? Yeah, example. Yeah, low LFO2. I used to have that as well. That was a good flipping plugin, man. I'm saying that now I use the Nicky Romero thing or whatever. Good plugin though, still regardless. I made it. I love you all. Why are you always so late, bro? Is it your keyboard? Does it just say no? What's the situation here? Man, that Nick turned up. Yeah, that's me. I need to start. Go to Starbucks. I need to start going to Starbucks. Is that how bad your internet is? You have to go to Starbucks. Mad. I couldn't even get anyone to authorize my trial offline. You're just living a stressful life, my bro, innit? Just a stressful life. Yeah, this is dope because he probably did half the sounds live. Yeah, probably, man. I feel like that, man. Like there was a lot of cuts and stuff, but it was very welcome, like nice little vibes and things happening. So yeah, big up. I find it funny with the vocal. Yeah, you. Oh man, it just comes out of nowhere, man, and the accent as well. It's a bit funny still, but yeah, maybe not all the time, bro. Because yeah, we don't want to be laughing at your beats. We want to be vibes into them. But yeah. Nick and why he's in next all morning. What? AlexJL, hey, that was rude. There's no need for that one, man. Oh, what happened to my sub counter, man? It just went to 0. What the hell happened there? What the hell? What's happening there? I think you know what it is. Since the whole Twitch thing, I think a lot of my services have logged out, which is so amazing. Thanks for that, guys that hacked Twitch. That was so fun. Man's got to log back in. But yeah, shout out EC, man. Always good coming through, and it's good to see you doing loads of live stuff, incorporating it in with your beats. You know, it's not always easy. So shout out. Man's got to do Twitch tokens while I'm live, you know. Bloody hell. As the number changes. Authenticator. Remember me for 30 days. Yes, I would like to be remembered, Twitch. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Okay, sure. No more vocals. No, I'm not saying kill it completely. I'm just saying, you know, just remember that we want to embrace your music. We don't want to laugh at it. You know, it's good to have laughing jokes in there, but we don't want your music to be like a laughing comedy thing, you know what I mean? All the time. You know what I mean? For real. Yeah, use them more sparingly. That's definitely a better way to do it. So shout out. Right. I think it's time I go, you know. I've been kind of going in the middle these days. So let's go for it. Let me get my beat up. You guys can tell me what you think of it. All right. John the Dreamer's beat. Let's go.
John the Dreamer.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
John the Dreamer.
Shorts getting real ready with the get out of here guy. Yeah. Yeah, man. We went a bit West Coast vibes with that one, man. Like kind of I don't know. What's that? A 2000s bounce? Not 2000s. 2010 on bounce. What is that? The tens? I don't even know how you describe those years. But yeah. Yeah, definitely those kind of vibes. Definitely some sort of mustard kind of vibe for real. Mustard on a beat hole. Well, we can just read for the chat real quick. One sec. What we got here? Perfect time in the shot when John plays this track. Yeah. Man's trying to redeem himself, turning up so late. Shout out. Club banger incoming. I don't know. I love the club bangers, innit? You know what it is like? Being in COVID as well just made me want to like. I want to experience my music on that kind of scale. Excuse me. Shout out the beer gang. Yeah, I just want to experience that, man. Just catch a vibe for real. Like, it's always good to like play your music in such a public setting where you see how it makes people like how they respond to it. Love watching that stuff. I mean, it's bad when you take an L and nobody moves. Like I've seen that happen to people before, especially some of my early stuff. God damn. But yeah, nowadays, people bounce. You know what I mean? People get a little, and that's enough for real. Trying to think if you can hear on this. Yeah, Tiger asked me if we can use this one. Yep. West Coast, yep, Tiger works. Holy shit. Keeps getting more West Coast as it progresses. Yeah, I mean, just from the drum bounce itself and just the back and forth between the kind of bass works. Without the 808, it would sound like a Pet Shop Boys. Flipping hell. Yeah, I mean, but then again, a lot of that West Coast sound leans to that 80s sound, but then just bring it up. What do you use for the bass? I use the Prophet, Arturia Prophet. And I think it's one of the basic presets, one of the top ones, like what is it, the self oscillator ones or whatever. I just love it because it's the basic sound and you get that kind of growly kind of vibe. And like usually when I use those kind of patches, I will layer them with the 808. But because of the key that I was working with, I think the bass was just hitting the right registers that I needed it to, so I didn't need to layer 808 under it. Usually if you're working in a higher key, that bass doesn't hit as well. The sound works, but then you don't get the sub frequencies, so then I'll stack it. But with this one, it was doing the job for me, man. I didn't want to, and I was on the time crunch, let's be real. I didn't have time to layer all that stuff up, and I don't feel I needed to. But yeah, 1986 bounce. His beat's good when it makes me feel less restless and fried. Bro, you need to find a way to sleep, man. You're up in the Discord writing essays and everyone's asleep. You know what I mean? Bro, I love the convo, but you need to sleep, my G. You know what I mean? The longer you don't sleep, the less aware you are to make good decisions and make better beats. So sleep if you want your music career to be better. Think of that, yeah? I do miss the big PA system. Take the L and quickly mix a new track in. AlexJL has been there, it sounds. Sounds like he's been there. Oh, my sub count's working again. There we go. We back. Yeah, any Prime subs in here? Feel free to use them on your board. We need the Prime subs. But yeah, once a month, I pull it all night on a whiskey and make my best music. Other than that, I love my 8 hours. Once in a blue moon is all good because you can get extra fried and, extra baked in and stimulated and just like hone in. But then the rest of the next couple of days, you feel that effect on you, especially you start to get older, man. I'm going to be flipping 30 soon. February's coming up, man. Man's going to be 30, a big 3-0. Oh my God. Big of the all-night chats as I'm getting up for work. Yeah, for real. It's usually the same. I'm waking up, getting it. 30 is the new 20, Johnny.
Bruh.
Nah, bro. That's a wrap. Man's getting old. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my beat. Yeah, man. Those kind of vibes. Who's up next? We got Short Motif. 38 is next. It's the new 20.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
And that's the perfect timing to start a Shorts beat. Let's go. Wait, you're gonna be 30? Yeah, in February. Let's get it. 28th. Write the date down. Birthday stream gonna be lit. It's so far away. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But let's go. Shorts.
God bless you. Thank you for the words of
We have to pull that one up. We have to win. Shorts is taking the piss. Shorts, man. Fade out the. That's the old. Bro, you could have faded the tune out, man.
Do me a favor, please.
God.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Big Jams in the flipping chat. What's happening, man? We've got Sauna family here. Sauna royalty. The Brainiac himself. What's happening, bro? Hope you're doing good. Hope you enjoyed the Side Train It Boy remix that I sent you on Discord. But yeah, we're gonna wheel up Shorts' track because she just shelled it down. The mix was clean. Yeah, I should have mixed my beat using these headphones today. I was using the other ones, like a spanner. But yeah, that was a clean mix. My internet too. Yeah. Well, at least we're getting the wheel up. Let's go, Shorts.
I say it's fire burn that rascal.
That is the best beat Shorts has made so far. Shellers. Best beat you made so far. 100%. But now I want to see the project file. I want to see if you did a lot from scratch. I want to see how many loops you used. I want to see what drum. Binoculars is out now, shorts. You know what I'm saying? You can't get caught with you know what I'm saying, watching now. Yeah, because we're gonna start asking for the breakdowns. So you know what I mean? I'm trying to hear what happened in there. You know what I'm saying? We want to see what happened. Right? You're gonna start exposing some of your apron sessions. And if we look at it and it's just pure loops in there, short's gonna be like, well.
I eat pears now and shit like that.
No, we want to
Shout out
hear
all
what
the
God is
happened.
pear.
watching you.
Exactly.
God is watching you.
No, I know you did a lot in there. I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it. But I want to see it now. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we'll start booking. Some of you guys are gonna start booking consultation with Shorts. She'll show you how to make your kick and that slap. And the fact, the cheek of it.
Me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. You killing me, man.
I've been debating whether we should get rid of R. Kelly off the stream now, because it was funny because he was up on trial for it, but then man got convicted. Now it's like, Is it time that we say goodbye to Kills? Might have to be time that we say goodbye. Joining from work, can hardly follow. My 4G sucks. Baroni, we got the watch back, my G. We got the watch back. It's all good. But yeah, we should we do a poll, guys? Should we just do a quick poll? Wait, can I not even do this anymore? Oh, the backside I go on, yes, sir. What? I don't. Oh, there we go. Yes. Should. Because yeah, it's a bit peak in it. I don't want to be insensitive to other people now. You know what I mean? So you guys can vote. We'll do a 1 minute. You know what I mean? Get your votes in. Should we keep R. Kelly on stream or should we get rid of that channel point now? Got to deliberate it. But yeah, Shorts. Who put yes? You are a bad man. Oh, we're split. But yeah. Get your votes in. Welcome to the sauna. Oh, that's hilarious. Where did I save that file? Oh man. Give me a sec. See if we can get that out while we wait for this poll. But yeah, Shorts, big up. Beauty. Actually, no, we don't have it here. Stress. We're going dark. Yes. Wait. So I'm confused now. Yeah, so no one. Amazing. I need to watch Act on the Sauna still. Bez, when are you going on the sauna, my G? When is this happening? When? When is it happening? When? Wait, is this even gonna work?
Side chain it, boy.
Oh, we got no audio. Stress. Side chain it, boy. Anyway. Yeah, so it looks like R. Kelly has to go, guys. When the stars align. Raw. Is that what we're doing now? Okay. Mad. Cool. Let's get into the next. Who's up next? We have Matt Smith up next. Let's go. How I heard it. See, I didn't hear it, so you guys heard it. All good. Amazing. If you want to understand that inside joke, get on the flipping sauna. Yeah? Link's definitely in the Discord. Right. Let's get into it. Matt Smith. Come on. Shout out Matt Smith coming in with the epic cinematic just energy, man. That was loud as hell as well, man. Boy, I need to crank that down. I would love to see what the laughs on that one is. Man slammed the limit on that one. You know what I'm saying? But everything was still hitting. Love it. But yeah, shout out Matt Smith, man. I like the way he had the sample coming in there, but then everything just dwarfed it, you know what I mean? And you could barely hear it anymore, but he kept the same vibe going. And then just that lead that came in was just lit. But yeah, love God. They love God. He's the love master. But yeah, shout out Matt Smith, man. Really enjoyed that one. Good to see, like I said before, good to see the diversity in here on the flipping Cook-Up Club, man. Just because we have all these different flavors in here, and I want the people to know that it don't matter. Peroni's job is just to interrupt me with the whip every time. But yeah, it's just good to have so much variety in here. We want everyone to feel welcome in here. We want everyone to feel the vibes. We want everyone to just find a space to just level up their production, have fun, keep themselves accountable, turn up every week, right? And just pump something out. That's not one of the reasons why we don't have it as like a 3-minute beat. We don't want people to feel overwhelmed. We just want 1 minute 40, 1 minute 30. That's it. You know what I mean? Little taster. And you make a decision whether you want to finish it. It's up to you. You know what I mean? It's good, and it's been good to see weeks where we've been like, Carl, you need to finish that beat, whoever, this and that. And it's like, really? I thought that was nothing. No, finish that, man. Release it. You know, it's that push that the community needs. So come through and join the Discord, guys. I'm hijacking Wi-Fi from a building next to me on Soho Square. Shout out flipping. Man's people that watch those, man. It's just, jumped on the next one person's flipping Wi-Fi. Pad, if you got a beat, put it in the Discord. We got like 1, 2, 3 to go. So get it in there. Just to be here, Shout out Peroni, man. Took a break, but he's back. Yeah, let's get into Natetheinnovator. We haven't seen that name in here for a minute. Has the sample's been too hard, my G? Or you just been too busy? Let me know. But yeah, let's see what Natetheinnovator's got. Let's get it.
Nate, the innovator.
Shaken, not stirred. Shout out 007 Nate up in there, man. Yo. When that started playing, all I could see was just black and white footage, expensive whips, tuxedos, drone shots of the flipping Aston Martin coming around the curve of the flipping hillside, swerving background. The name's Innovator, Nate the Innovator. Flipping now. 007 jokes are coming out all the way. Yeah, man, listen, Really liked it. I wish you kind of just slam the limit a little bit more. Just give us a little bit more like thickness in there, just to really tie it up. Do you know what I mean? But everything else was really smooth. I would have liked to see a bit more high end in there. Just give it that high end sheen. You know, use maybe like Fresh Air from Slate or whatever, or just something to just add some sheen on it, man, just to give it that kind of expensive feel. Because it was like, it was low enough to be like lo-fi, but that wasn't where I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be real in your face. I wanted some subtle brass in the background, you know what I mean? Just some little, you know what I mean? To get that real vibe, just a little, not on too much, just a little bit. And then end it on that Badman guitar lick that you hear every time. But yeah, just crisp it up a little bit, man. I want to hear some little air on that snare and all that sort of stuff. But everything, all gelled really well. Maybe a different bass at the start as well. Something that kind of was a bit more, maybe even live bass, like a live sort of bass. Because the kind of digital sub was a bit chalk and cheese, because it kind of separated me from it. Because he was going a very live sort of feel, and then that just kind of destroyed the illusion for me a little bit. So maybe if you came in with like more of a live aspect to it and just rolled off some of the highs to give it the same kind of sub kind of attitude, but still don't give me, yeah, this is live still or something like that, I think it would have worked a lot better. But other than that, man, that's, you know, those kind of beats ain't easy to do. Fire. Keep it up, man. You know, we don't always go crazy on the mix in here, but you know when it's just like almost there, just a little bit more. All good. Shout out Natetheinnovator, man. It's good to have you back in here, man. I love hearing your palette and your style. I know you've been busy. What's this with uni? Man's been investing and making millions while we're all out here struggling, man. You just send me some Bitcoin, please. Just a little bit, yeah? All right. Invisibleprotege. Bro, you sent in 2 beats. Which one? Work. Man's doing like the flipping stocks and that. Well, please do send me some Bitcoin. Bruv. Someone sent me Bitcoin, fam. There's ways I can accept Bitcoin on on the stream, but you know, we'll set it up another day, guys. You know, 'cause I know you guys are so generously want to send your boy some Bitcoin, and I'm very happy to receive it because you know, the wallet be looking like Terry. You know, he'd be looking. You think I'm playing? You know, I'm getting ready to buy some contact libraries, and then that just pops up, and I'm just like, yo, maybe another time then, yeah. So, bro, if you want us to play the second, always, if you don't want me to play, always delete the one that you don't want us to play, and we'll get rid of it, and we'll vibe in that. But, bro, I do not rate what you have named this beat, bro. We need better names, right? DSFHGJKLAQ. Bro, give your beat some purpose, man. Right? Put some respect on the beat's name.
Put some respect on my name.
You feel me?
You understand me?
Yeah, 100. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm looking forward to hearing this, bro. It's been a long time since I heard your beats. Let's go, bro. Oh, what the hell? Hey, first time submitting to the Cook Up Club, man. Appreciate you coming through. Let's get it, man. Yeah, bro. I didn't even hear the first beat, but I should have. I don't know why I deleted. I should have kept it so I can listen to both later. But yeah, I mean, I hope you used the same sample like, and flipped it. You know what I mean? I would have loved to hear how you done that. Would you do like a reverse, or did you just chop certain bits out of it and then layer on top of it? Yeah, man, it was a good little punch in there. I would like to hear a bit more of the harmonics on the 808 just to give it a bit more life. It was good space, like people saying in the chat, but just yeah, a bit more brightness, a bit more energy. You know what I mean? Just a bit more oomph in it, a bit more vibe in that. But yeah, good to hear you using 808s. I think I was it my stream or Sand stream, or we was talking about 808s. Can't remember. But I remember you said you was looking for some good ones, and you can see you've definitely been working on it. So shout out yourself, man. It's more of the same, but like stream one first. Yep. Let's go for it. Well, just read up on the chat a little bit. I missed a few things. How do you have that gag ready, bro? 100 man's ready, bro. I've got all the stuff here just to press on buttons. Come on, Pad Beats, we're ready. Very abstract on the track. Nice drums in here. Small, yep. Super chill, good space. Got the space for a little melodic hook and emotion. 10 out of 10. Shout out, look at that. Someone gave you a rating of 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? I don't think you woke up this morning and thought someone's gonna give you a 10 out of 10 for your beat. But it happened. So yeah. Make sure you find your backside in here. Not this week, the following week for the next Cook Up Club. Give me another sample, which will be the 13th, and then the 14th will be the finale for the season. We need to do something special for the finale. I need some suggestions. What should we do? How can we make this special? We want it to be special, guys. Okay. But yeah, shout out Invisibleprotege, man. That was literally one of those. What is it? Long time listener, first time caller moments. Shout out. Bro, that spelling on professional is very mental. 2 samples special. I liked it. Yeah, man. Who we got up next? We got Nick Ryland here coming in with the cheeky sliding. Bro, what's this? 1 minute 55? Bro, this better be a fade out. I mean, it better be a fade out. Let's go, Nick Ryland. This guy exceeded the time limit and still didn't even give me a fade out. Nah, I was gonna give you the bomb, but now you're just gonna get one of these. You can't take the mitt, man. You know what I mean? You can't take the mitt. But yeah, I like the direction, bro. You went on. It just felt like a trip, a very elaborate, chillaxing jam sesh with you and your buddy. You know what I'm saying? Man was just, your boy's just going there having a packet of crisps, just like hitting the snare, just like feeling this, man, and you're just there on the guitar, just like lacing it. You know what I mean? But it wasn't like we're not going to change up. We've set one mood. This is the mood, and that's it. One mood only. You know what I mean? One speed. That's it. You're just gonna get it like this. You know what I mean? And I respected it for real. Just because it's what it is. And like, let's read what the chat's saying. I saw something about what was it? Something about movie outro. Yeah, that's kind of what it was. It was like, like the last bit of dialogue in the movie. Like what did it say? You just beat the hero, and now you're driving up into the sunset. It's like, you turn to the guy in the passenger seat and be like, "So where are we off to now?" And then he turns to you and goes, "Wherever the road takes us." And then that tune just starts playing. You're just like, yeah, I have some of that. I mean, just like wherever the road takes us. You just see the slow pan out as the car just goes from the distance. You know what I mean? But yeah, I enjoyed it, man, for real. What we else we got in here? Yeah, movie outro scene, drive through Arizona desert, being a bad guy riding off. Nice to see you working in a new direction, Nick. Yeah, for sure, man. You have to do what the heart wants, man. Like, don't just make stuff because other people are doing it. Make what you want to make. Tapping into that variation with guitar rhythms. Hell yeah, man. I like the ducking, Breaking Bad type beat. Jokes. Should end the stream on it. Tune. I need to learn to fade out more. Bro, you just need to let it die out naturally, or just go on your master channel, automate the volume. It's very, like, not just Nick, all of you, right? Automate the flipping master channel for like 4 bars, or the last 4 bars, just a little fade. That's all I want. Even if it's a 1 bar fade. It can be abrupt. But don't give me no audio pops. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get one of these things up that just says 10 points have been taken from Gryffindor. You know what I'm saying? You just lost points for your house. That's how you should feel. When you submit a beat to me with an audio pop on the end, you just lost 10 points from Gryffindor, bro. You know what I mean? And Harry Potter is looking at you like, you chief, right? You just did that. You snaked the whole family, the whole house for an audio pop. Now we just lost 10 points. How are we going to win the flipping house cup now? It's not going to happen. Nah, man. You're not stressing me out. Son, clearly that's a trigger for me. If you get the reference, you know. Anyway, let's get into Pad Beats. He snuck in a cheeky sly one there. Also, shout out Nick Ryan for the last one. Pad Beats, let's go. Man named it Draw the Dreamer. Nobody draw me, please. Not about that life. No thanks. Little cheeky 40-second one, bro. I don't know if you just made that while I was streaming. If you did, shout yourself. All we want to do is hit a bit more loudness in the sample. Drums are nice. Excuse me. Shout yourself, bro. Big up. Yeah, drums are nice thick. Just give us some more levels, man. Just limit more volume in the sample, a bit more high frequencies in that range, just so we can have a bit more dynamics, because it was quite low, you know what I mean, in the kind of frequency realm. But other than that, it's a bot, man. Shout out. Quick beat, you know what I mean? You can't be trying to do way too much finesse when I made it while I was streaming, bro. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Sounded low on stream. Yeah, it's a little bit, you know what I mean? But that's all good. I always say a good test is to just run it through one of those kind of like metering plugins. I always tell people to download the Ulean one. It's free. You can see the loves, you can see the RMS, all that sort of stuff. Just to make sure that you're not submitting something a bit too low. You know, you don't want to be having to turn it up, because I have to turn it up on my audio interface just to kind of hear it. So yeah, you don't want to be doing that, man. That's one thing that, you know, producers need to really think about. Like, think about it this way: like, an artist is going through YouTube listening to beats, especially if you're a producer that makes beats for sale. if they're going through YouTube and they've heard a guy's beat and they're going through Drake type beats, that guy's beats loud, that guy's beats loud, that guy's beats loud, and they go to your beat and it's really low, they're gonna instantly think, oh, this guy is not a well-established producer because his mix is low. Because the general public associate low mix with unprofessional, and they think loud mix with professional. That's just how it is. You know, that's the only way they can quantify it. They don't understand that it's a quick cook or it's this and that. They just think mid and high. You know what I'm saying? Or just dead. So don't fall into the bottom two categories. Just like make sure it's at the right levels every time. And it's not hard to do if you get a decent balanced mix and you know you check your levels. I know it's just saying a decent balanced mix sounds a lot easier than it is, but over time it's like building a muscle in it. Over time, the more you work in it, the more it's gonna just pump. You get me? So yeah, man, we've come to the end of the submissions, man. We've had a much better turnout from last week. I think it's because I gave everyone the Sad Boy sample, and you know, the last one was a bit mad. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a very mad sample, but we got to push ourselves. Even this sample, I didn't like it too well. Weird tones in there. B.E.Z made me laugh the other day. He was like, I was on Looper Man the other day, and there's some real raw jams, bro. He just scared the hell out of me, man. Man's out here trying to bomb me for no reason, bro. Allow that. Yeah, B.E.Z was like, there's some real trash on Looper Man, like real bad samples on there, and I'm like, yeah, it is. It's a challenge. You go through. It's like a treasure hunting, man. You go in there looking for the diamond in the rough. That's what you do. It's like you don't want it to be too easy. Like Splice can be a bit too easy. Like, yeah, man. The amount of time someone's played me a beat, I've heard that song before.
Put some respect on my name. You understand me?
Exactly. I missed a third of the stream because my internet was crazy. Great submissions. Well, as soon as this stream ends, we can, you know, what you guys can watch that back and get all up in there and do your thing. But yeah, guys, really good turnout this week. Some really good beats, especially, you know, Short coming through making their best beat so far. That I mean, I wasn't the only one to say it, so that's how she knows man's not just capping. You know, keep it real out here. Good to hear the progress that's being made. People developing at such a good pace. Love to see it, man. All of you guys. Splash is just good for the final touches. Yeah, for sure. I mean, saying that, I was just thinking about that kind of whistle sample at Beats had. I thought it was one of my memes going off, but that's actually something in the beat. Hope that wasn't a splash. I wasn't a big fan of that little whistly sound, but yeah, man, all good. It's like any other tool in the box. You got to make sure it's something that complements, and you're not just putting it in for the sake of it. You know what I mean? Don't ever do that stuff, guys, because in the end, you'll spend ages trying to make it work, and then what you're gonna do, you're just gonna mute it because it's long. So, yeah, 100%, guys. It's been a really good stream today, man. I've really enjoyed it. And like I said before, we need to make sure we have something ready for the season finale, which is episode 14, I believe. Yeah, I want something to be special, man. Like, give me some ideas. Like, should we do 2 samples for the finale and try and make 2 samples work? Or is that just going to scare everybody off? Like, it's too much work and everyone's like, oh, no, I can't be doing all that. Like, what's the deal? Should we have, like, you know, a couple of you lot coming on here, chatting in the Discord, have a conversation, make a couple beats, you know, have some of the mods in here chatting? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how long we're going to break for. You know, I just think it's good to reset, maybe like a month, 4 weeks, something like that, a couple of weeks, just to reset. I think it'd be good as well because, next month is November. So really and truly, we should all be hustling, getting ready for Black Friday. You know what I mean? And we should, no cook-up club, just finessing those deals, getting some good plugins, trying to sell some beats to raise cash, so we can buy those banks or whatever it is. Oh, man, all of that stuff. Do a live collab with everyone. Using the satellite plugins. I've seen a few people stream like that. We're going to break Plugin Boutique again. I mean, they better do some good deals, man, because I'm looking to buy off Plugin Boutique. You know, I'm trying to get certain libraries. I don't even need plugins. I need libraries. That's what I want. You guys know.
I don't fucking know.
Right, jumped onto this guy's stream and man just saying you don't know.
It's fucking sick though. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, probably not this guy. Probably not. Looking for someone to raid while we're wrapping up the stream. Oh man. Wow, Twitch is moving so laggy today. What's happening? Come on, Twitch. But yeah, who's up for 1 hour cook up? What, while we're streaming? Nah, you guys are not gonna do that. Sometimes it takes you like a whole week to get beaten. Might want to do an hour cook up. And if you guys heard of True Iron, well, speaking of plugins, I've got a transformer emulation that I think you'll be into. You should link it in Discord. Yeah, put it in there, man. Let's see what's happening. You know, I like to go in on the emulations and stuff and talk. That's what we do, man. And Twitch is bugging. Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna be able to catch a young raid because yeah, Twitch is still not recovered from the L they took this week. Big L. I've had to change my password twice. Imagine I changed my password. They're like, yeah, thank you for that. And then I go to change it again. And it's like, no, this isn't strong enough. So I have to change it twice. It's just a long thing, bro. Oh, who's streaming right now? We have Friday stream. I don't know, man. Might just call it a day, man. I can't be asked. Guys, let's wrap it up. Dope stream. So much good beats, good energy in here. Shout out everyone that came through on the chat, even if you just tapped in for a little bit. I appreciate you guys vibing to my beat and everybody else's beats. Yeah, find us in the Discord. You know it is. If you're lurking in the chat, come and give us a sub on YouTube as well. We're on 5.5k subs at the moment. Let's get to 6k within the next month or so. Yeah, let's churn it out, man. Let's churn it out. Let's get this thing going. Great vibes today from everyone. Yeah, 100%. All right, guys. It's boy John the Dreamer. I'm going to see you guys in the next stream. And as always, I'm in the Discord, man. Let's chat. Let's chop it up. Always fun being in there. All right, I'm going to see you guys later, yeah? Take it easy. That's up.